Alright, so it's pretty much getting on dark now. Let's put some decent light on here and head on out from the old mine. Had a good shoot. I might have shot, I don't know, maybe 200 rounds. Not a whole lot. I got out here kind of late. Saw some kind of truck on the way in here, but haven't seen many other folks. Sounds like they got a strut ready to blow up in the back too with this cold. Yeah, so I test rode a Jeep last week. I learned a few things. One, man, they're expensive. Two, I really liked it. Three, when a car salesman gets your phone number, that's pretty much a free license to hassle you non-stop. I don't know what they think I do at work. Most people work at work, I would figure. I can't sit around talking on a phone all day. But that was a fun little section. Anyways, I don't know. I think the Subaru is going to serve us well as long as we can keep it going. I don't want to quote-unquote baby it though, because if it's not fun, then yeah, I could just get around a plethora of other ways. You should see that tree up close with all the ice crystals in it. So yeah, I'd love to have one. I'd really like to have something even older though. If I could have one of my old Ram Chargers back in good condition, that would be pretty cool. But I don't have a time machine. Oh yeah, bugger yeah. There's another reason I need a bigger truck. I think that was mostly just floorboards though. They grow back. Not quite as much traffic back here to pack the snow down over all this stuff, and then the odd time somebody does come back, it looks like they tear it all up and pull big rocks out and they get froze there. Yeah, proper 4x4 would be nice. Lately I've been thinking, even a full-size pickup, regular cab probably, if we're going to do any woodsy stuff, maybe not. 4-wheel drive, put a cap on it with a rack, so we can put the canoe on top. Maybe a rooftop tent on it would be cool. If not, set up like a little removable camping setup underneath the cap, so a couple of cots or maybe like a bed. Take all my camping gear with me for cooking and stuff. That's all you really need. That's where that truck was earlier. Gets a little squirrely. Yeah, I haven't seen Northern Lights for quite a while. It's been overcast since pretty much November started, I think. There's been the odd day it's been nice out, but I've been stuck at work, so I just pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, so far I'm liking it. Now here it is, what's today, 26th of November? Something like that. And it is -2. Now we've had like some -25 a couple days here and there, but yeah. I guess we'll report back when it's like -40 or 50 in January, but we'll see. It's still a little ways away, and then when it does get here, you're probably already a third through winter already, so can't complain too much. Before you know it, everything will be thawing out and melting again. Some more big rocks. I feel like my light bar is a little iced up. Looks like there's a lot more light on the driver's side than the passenger side. Oh, maybe not. Just the way the road's pointed. There's Mountain Subaru. That didn't really go anywhere. Oh well, gotta have fun, right? I might as well just pop her and drive. This is pretty much any old car drivable now. So packed in. I think a few people have cabins back here. I've seen some signs that say like no trespassing and stuff. I've seen the same vehicles back here time after time. See where somebody drove off the side of the road here. I think that's the guy I was following on the way in. Don't know if he was looking around hunting or if he was drinking or what, but yeah. didn't seem to slow him down, none either. Well, I was gonna say to each their own, but as long as you're not doing anything that's endangering other people, I guess. Or blatantly breaking the law. Little hill. Yeah, seen ptarmigan back here quite a bit now already. Might be nice to do another fat bike ride back here soon. Trail looks like it's pretty beat in with the skidoos back where I was shooting earlier. We haven't gone right to the end yet, so it'd be neat to see. Yeah, so truck. I thought about a van for a while, but I like four-wheel drive for multiple reasons. You never know what I'll be doing for work if you need to get through conditions, or if you're using the truck to do stuff to make a living, or who knows, maybe we'll just live in a cabin somewhere and Barbara can pay the bills and I can keep it all running. That'd suit me alright. Looking after firewood and getting food on the table, going hunting and stuff. Maybe it's not an unrealistic dream, but I can dream. Yeah, go get some fish every once in a while. By every once in a while, I mean like every second day or so. It'll be alright. So another thing that's coming up soon here too is ice fishing. Something I've never done yet, but I'm excited to try. There we go. Sometimes you gotta get a little sideways in life. So back to that Jeep. Here's I don't want to say a good omen or something like that, but might have been foreshadowing. So I go for a test drive in it, get in, all the gauges are haywire and all the idiot lights blinking, and the guy says don't turn it off because the battery isn't charged. So yeah, I got about, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes into it and the thing completely died on me, so I coasted to a stop on the side of the road and they had to come pick me up. So yeah, brand new Jeep Rubicon with a kaput battery in it. Yeah, we're actually almost out now. You guys get to hear me yammering for about 8 kilometers. Little Subaru monologue, I guess. Well, I guess might as well give an update to everybody back home too. Barbara and I are doing alright. Had a little scare with the cat, thought she was going 10 toes up on us. That would have really been not fun, but she came back around. So what she got left now, 8 lives, something like that. She hasn't had any really close encounters at all in her upbringing yet, so it's alright. She's getting up there though. House is still cozy. It's a little cooler in the living room, but that's alright. What's that hanging up in the tree? That looks like somebody's mirror. Must have busted off a sled or something. Yeah, Barbara's doing alright at work. Sounds like she's getting involved in a lot of stuff. She tells me about meetings and stuff she's having. I think she was offered some kind of management position, but I think she wisely turned it down. Because they don't even really know what her job title is too much yet, with everything splitting up between the feds and the territories. So wouldn't make much sense trying to tell other people how to do their job when you don't even know what the job is, and nobody knows what your job is. So yeah, start at the bottom. I'm still screwing bikes together and sharpening skates and waxing skis and stuff. Tomorrow's Black Friday, which I'll be honest, I'm not happy about at all, for about 1,300 different reasons. This whole world's driven by old money. Everybody wants it. It seems like it's a pain in the butt to try to get it. Well, to try to get what you want, I guess. There's what you need and what you want. That's 2 different things as well. Long story short, just old greed and commercialism. So we're working 13 hours tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds like an epic time. maybe someday I'll be self-employed or something, who knows. Well, that's a lot more headaches than just working, but maybe I could guide people, or, well, I guess once you're married it's different too. I could even be just fine working at a camp somewhere, cooking and shooting away bears and stuff like that, but, oh well. It'll do me for now up here. Must be there's a couple of skidoos down there. Must be somebody's camp or something, or a fun little trail. There's something else I wouldn't mind having. There's a lot of stuff I wouldn't mind having, but I can't afford it right now. And if you work enough that you can't afford it, all of a sudden you don't have time to use it, so what's the good of it? Just to work yourself into the ground. But yeah, skidoo would be nice. Cover some ground, get out of town, not worry about beating the car up, just to go have a good time. It's just on the ground now, Tim Hortons Cup. A lot of garbage coming in here today. So pretty much from across from Giant Mine on the Ingram Trail, right to the boat launch, there must have been, I don't know, almost a dozen cans and coffee cups, fresh stuff on the side of the road, and I don't think I saw that much all summer coming back here. I don't know if it's snowmobilers or what, but whoever it is isn't doing a service to their territory, we'll put it that way. There's a Nissan Pathfinder we just passed that's been parked there since we moved here. Windows all busted out of it, plastic taped up. I don't think it moves. There's no plate on it anymore. Yeah, way smoother than it was all summer with the rock here. I like this sort of stuff. Too bad a fella couldn't make a living just cruising the woods. Especially nowadays. I don't know, then there's times I think about getting my truck driving course, driving truck, but it wouldn't be home very much up here. It'd probably be like back and forth to Alberta type thing, and then see if I can get on the ice road, but I got a funny feeling that's not something you just jump right into and get hired on to do, or contracted, whatever. I think it'd be pretty neat though. But then you got to look at the whole sitting around on your butt all day, getting out of shape, just to make a living. Whereas right now, I definitely don't have to pay to go to the gym. Running around on your feet, working on stuff all day, definitely keeps the old metabolism up. Yeah, cars are much more fun when you steer with the back wheels. Another one of my little shooting pits I like to frequent down here. I wonder if the car will get through this. Looks like a big truck has, so there's a good chance the Subaru might. Oh well, it's downhill. Well, till the bottom. I don't remember there being any huge rocks here, so just leave it and drive. If she starts getting bogged down, I can just rug it instead of running the gears and holding the camera at the same time. I think there's our snowmobiles coming. Yeah. Let those guys go. That looks like fun. A little sled behind him and stuff. And I guess some people would think that's a wave, but I got a funny feeling that means that's the last sled if I remember right. Just trying to catch on to hand signals back home for all the cross-country skiing and fat biking we did on the trails. Yeah. Some folks make decent coin up here. And I guess some folks just put up with the bills too. I don't like the thought of that. They're already paying for 2 houses. Which, by the way, if anybody wants to move to beautiful lower Sackville, we still have a duplex for sale. Yeah, I don't see much point in buying a house again. kind of tied down to it. If anything, the next house we have, I want to build it with my own two hands and just lop down a bunch of trees and make a little cabin and be satisfied with it. But apparently that's not how it works anymore. Oh my. Well, I'm definitely still having a royal hoot up here, so we shall talk to you guys all later. Bye-bye.